Right, I don't know why, but half of my bloody settings are changed just to annoy me. Just me, or every time somebody posts in not safe for work, you get a little scared?
I can understand that. But it's usually me, so, no.
No. You're really the mild one, to be honest. It's either Toxic Chick or Zinix.
Yes, Zinix is gonna be some dead dude.
Yep. He's listening to us, and I think he purposely went and posted something about someone being cut in half, and it's like, you know what? I ain't gonna go near there.
Oh, machine gun crew just died. Thanks to mortars, I assume. Oh no, they just grenaded it and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, scheisse. Use the Panzerfaust already. Fucking hurry it up.
Fire them all! Let's go!
Please. That's all I've got.
Don't worry, I've got 3 more.
Ew. I'm distracting.
Everyone run!
No. I got another one coming up.
I've got anti-tank guns coming up.
Well, I'd hit it again. I didn't kill it though. Can I afford any tanks yet?
Whoops.
Build the Panzer.
I may retreat those guys a little bit too preemptively.
That's alright, I got mortars heading on the onto where it's repairing. This has been a stressful game. I like it.
Bit of stress and
Stressful
mayhem.
fun, not stressful sad. Yeah, it's just that like one guy left. They've gone full SimCity in this, which means they just built fucking things everywhere, and we've just been slowly dismantling it piece by piece. It's been fun.
I've started Inevitability of taking about half an hour to load Conan.
Ooh, that's fun.
I need to check again, but I randomly went on and for some reason our servers increased by 10 slots.
Ooh, free. Nice.
I double check it wasn't just like a one-off bug, but
Ooh. I did not notice that earlier. I'm a happy man. I'm building mines now. Oh, she's captured me at the other spot. I'm gonna go get that.
just some random, like I said, I was on earlier on just to check a couple of things. It said 40, I was like, okay.
I'm gonna go and take out that. If you can keep anybody near that.
They've got anti-tank guns shooting Panzer.
Thank you. I was busy microing somewhere else. It's dead. Oh, maybe not.
That's
Maybe not.
common.
Is that not one part of the retard division either?
I'm gonna lose this tank, probably.
Maybe not, I've got my anti-tank guns coming over.
Oh shit, I forgot I wasn't that team. Thank you, Sam. Your sacrifice will not be in vain, I'm sure.
Oh, they got it. Oh well, I got theirs.
Yeah, but you've still got this thing alive.
It's trying to explode. Or not.
Oh. Huh. No, it isn't. Oh. I was like, no, it isn't.
Why'd you take so long to load?
What are these guys doing here? We need to get aggressive soon.
Yep. We could probably get that point. Let's see.
It's a strong possibility. I'm so busy doing everything that I don't need to do. Oh, that's what I forgot to build. Thank you, game, for reminding me.
What
I don't have
did
any
you
pants
do?
grenadiers. I'm behind in tier. That's tiers of tech, because I just simply forgot.
Well, I'm doing the inevitable wait for the actual building spawning.
That's always a fun one.
Yep. It does take a while as well.
Well, it's a lot of buildings, in fairness.
Yep. When was last reboot? It's every 6 hours. So you should have rebooted about a couple hours ago. Why? What's happened? Just solo. Alright. I don't know what that is because it is. We've added rune system onto us now, so like single tile should eventually disappear. But it just takes fucking ages to load up the maps now. It definitely feels longer than normal to load it up.
I don't have anything that's going to be able to take down some of this.
Just push the middle if you can get back to the right.
I've already taken back the right.
They've decapped it.
Oh, okay.
See, I've got an SSD drive for my operating system. It's just only it's small, so it's yeah, quite bad when literally Xenix is a head, a floating head.
This is going to be a dead sniper of theirs. Ooh, I didn't have to deal with my sniper either.
Hacks.
They've got a, if you back up your tank and go
Yep.
left with it. Main gun destroyed in that thing should be pretty close to dead. In fact, I'm going to push through here and hopefully get it.
Got it.
Well done. Center should be easy take now.
Right, so Chris Bob's done a lot of shit.
I need to back my tank up.
Jesus. Alright, cool, cool.
Sorry, you joined us mid intense combat, so it's gonna be a lot of chat that makes no sense to you.
Sorry? Alright.
Or that's no sense, more just like, what? Who? Who's pushing where? Why? I understand the words, it's not the meaning. If I can check sector artillery there. What does that do? Push territory. He's got a sniper here,
Right.
or maybe a commando squad. It's a sniper. He's dead. Don't worry about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Oh, wow, that thing got destroyed. It was actually kind of funny.
Like, funny how much manpower I've got.
I've got loads. I need to start spending.
I'm max population now.
How do you use sector artillery? I don't know. Do I need to have sight of it, or is it just being a shit?
Sector artillery tends to be like, you know, like, see that point in all the area that's in it? It should be everything. Hang on, I'll have a look at commanders.
Yeah, it's oh
Yeah.
shoot.
Enemy units entering a target sector will be hammered by artillery.
Okay, got it working now this time. So if they enter the center one, they're gonna get absolutely slaughtered, hopefully.
Well, it hits anything that's been spied, so if you put it in there, it would hit all their emplacements.
That was what I was trying to do, it just wasn't letting me do it.
Line of sight onto the actual
Yeah.
cap point.
I do plan on that. Just a second. I've got a guy moving in for that. Not much fucking longer than
Gonna go and just check out and see if some of all the bases actually have disappeared.
that. Oh, the wee shitty ones, you mean, yeah?
See, the little shitty ones I think should have, but maybe the old bigger one might not have. Because it's like their base, their huge base at the moment, is gonna take like fucking days to decay. So little shitty things I think hopefully should have by now. But maybe our last base might not, 'cause there's quite a lot of stuff there.
There's a way to find out, I suppose.
Because it basically adds them all together. It adds I think floor tiles have the lowest score, but it adds a score of everything together, and that's how long it'll last. So the bigger the base you build, the longer it actually lasts if no one's online.
I just wiped the sniper down this side, so lots of manpower's gone.
Cool.
And I'm moving in on their main base down here. Not the main base, the thingy, what's it called? Fucking run, bitch! Alright, you can't build here because it's not ours, that's fair. It's the first time you've been fair all game. Fucking German.
Someone's gone out of their way. I don't know if it was Chris Bob, but they've kind of added to the lift bit.
Yeah.
It's like a little tunnel now to get into the lift.
Well, that's nice. Definitely wasn't me. I'll say that much. Run! Oh shit, those pioneers need to eat.
I need lots of pioneers.
Once I figure out what's going on, I will.
Sorry.
I have problems with just so many things going on, and I'm busy doing my own things, and then he's busy going, "Hey, I need help here." I'm like, "I can't. I know too much."
Micromanagement sometimes a pain in the ass for games.
It's macro at this stage. There's no micro about it.
Base is still there. I think it's too big. I'm going to start dismantling it.
No, time to go. Okay, we've got a full cap going on. That feels good. Come on, let me. There we go. Where's your shit that needs fixed? I can hear it. There. We died for the fatherland. What? No. Run! I told you to run! No!
Is he gonna make it?
No, he's not.
What?
Oh!
The gun just scanned past him and just ignored him.
He's out of sight of my vision. Clearly doesn't exist anymore. Oh my god, they are mortaring the shit out of us. Do I have enough for
Just
another
die.
tank? That's rude.
Running away, running away.
Okay, you're a brave man. It's working. I like it. That's a buffers. How you managed to survive that long, I'll never know.
It's found a way inside, it's found a way inside.
Ew. No, were they in that? I'm on my way, Sam.
I'm coming, Sam.
Blitzkrieg, disgusting.
Yes.
Why is there so many bears?
I like that their AT gun spent all that time chasing after my tank, turn the gun the wrong way and get blown up.
This Cromwell is just so determined.
Yep.
So dead too. Oh! What was that?
They got an anti-tank gun. Back up. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna salvage both those tanks. Uh-oh. No!
That's got a flamethrower.
Quick, we salvaged everything, run!
Look how my snipers just sat there this whole time not giving much of a fuck.
Rip.
Don't talk shit.
Oh. Rip. What the?
I had a sniper.
Oh, you sniper it as well.
Yeah. It was pretty funny to watch. And, like, I didn't see it shift along, and I was like, ooh, they're gone. Turns out I was wrong.
Ah, bugger this.
There, now you have free reign.
Yeah.
Ah, crap.
Don't talk shit to me, because then I get pissy and try really, really hard. Someday my opponents will learn this, but today was not that day. Also, it helped that one guy left. But shh.
Are they angering you?
Well, he said GG at the very beginning, because he was doing a stupid fucking SimCity strat. Didn't think that me and Sam could figure it out.
We did the same thing, but better. We had mortars that could move.
Mm-hmm. Oh, more team died. Sad. Hey, I can hear him breathing. That's sad. Ha! Phosphorus rounds. Because apparently those were a thing. That's right, get back on the machine gun so I can shoot you again, cunt. Oh, get the fuck out of there. Oh, wow, look at this squad.
Just
so
zero shit's given.
Uh-oh. He made it!
My tank got in the way.
He's a god amongst men, Sam.
Get rid of that Beaufort. It annoys me that it's got veterancy.
I'm gonna put a smoke screen in front of that gun there.
Yep, cool.
I'm just gonna shoot it.
Oh.
Ah, I made it run. Enemy can taste defeat. Oh, run away.
No, he braced the mortars. Whatever will I do?
Oh no.
Oh, I got a blue item. Couple wagons go faster.
Yes!
5% higher top speed, 4% faster acceleration.
That's silly. Can't be stopped.
like the tank that I stole was a team killer. He's a traitor. He's a spy.
Turns out you never got in the tank, Sam. Alright, what's this? So, my best squad was a mortar team. 27 kills, 2 deaths.
That's not right.
Right.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, what's in the
It seems to have an ability to piss off every single creature possible.
It's a skill, really.
Well, that was you.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Mr. Nailbrain, status reporter.
Thank you for the sub, dude.
No problem. Now I can beat you on this. It's not you. It's getting everything close.
Not you, it's him.
Yeah, that's it.
It's usually not me, it's Sam.
It's not you.
Fucking
It's
what?
It's not you. It's everything you stand for.
I'm the best, sub fight me other subs.
And if they don't, they're cowards.
What?
Just take down the whole thing. You can get all the resources from it.
Yeah, because it's just gonna take too long to do everything, and unless somebody's gonna be ferrying all the resources back and forth, I'm having to chuck half it away.
If you just chuck all of them on the floor, I'll be there in a second.
I think Zenix has taken to your call. many tiles. I feel like some weird Conan version of Pac-Man.
Wow, that was loud.
What?
I forgot that I'd made my computer louder for audio.
Oh.
I came back into the game and I was like, Jesus, that's a lot of wind.
Whoops.
What have you done,
What
Sam?
did you do?
Join the wrong server? Oh dear. Traitor.
What did you do?
We'll never know.
When someone goes whoops and then goes very quiet, it could be serious.
What?
We went whoops, we were trying to figure out why we went whoops, we went very quiet.
Well.
Wouldn't we want to know?
I just hope I don't get attacked anytime soon, because I'm currently... Oh, I'm not far from combat, that's fine.
You just need to side roll away.
Come on, run as fast as you can't do.
Oh, thank God. It's dark out. I have to jump blindly.
And
It's
you
terrifying.
survived. What I've started doing is in the old, what's it called? The old warehouse. I've just, there is still chests and stuff. Oh shit, that's the other thing.
Chest of shit. What?
Yep, there were still chests there,
That's-
so I started putting tons of stone in there.
That's a bear.
Yeah. And I poked my head out the door. He seemed to be very, very angry that I'm here.
I want in, Mr. Bear.
You want in, Mr. Bear?
You heard me. Drop him, Dave.
That's called necrophilia.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Did you die? Oh no, yeah, that was me. You're welcome.
I swear one day these are just gonna walk in here. They attack each other.
But the bear just wants your pick and nick basket.
Oh shit. I believe the bear and Lots of anger issues here.
Good. I think this counts as animal cruelty.
Probably.
Oh, shitty titties.
Oh, shitty titties.
Stealing my XP.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Grabbed all I can. Shall return. Dave needs not this reasonable way of playing. He's going to click and drag. Old school.
Yeah. It's called really, really bad habits that I can't get rid of.
We tried an exorcism.
Exercise the demons. Trying to think if we should leave the hut on the hill or not.
Probably a good idea, just as an extra bit of safety for whoever wants to go in.
What's up?
Nothing, just lots of running back and forth.
We're gonna wait for some more people to come on, then we can maybe do a little raid on the village, or dare to go some of the places which are usually too scared to go. Which, to be fair, can probably be a majority of the map.
I think we need to get to tier 3 before we can really honestly take on anything.
Yeah. I did it. I chef clicked.
Oh, look at you learning.
Feel like a big boy now.
Fuck, that stone's full. Iron, iron, iron. Herbs, heads, drugs, extra woods, extra stone. Ha!
We do realise there's another what was it? Another floor now to the.
Mm-hmm.
I think upstairs we were going to just have the resources, but I don't know what they actually did.
Iron, steel, some picker, hatchet. Cool. That's a lot of shaped wood.
I think we need quite a lot for what still needs to be built. I think because a lot of the buildings we need to do is just the kind of outer defences. I think.
Oh, that's what I meant to do. I think we need to go on a big resin picking adventure one day because we just need so much of it.
I thought we had tons that had been used
Yeah.
already.
Absolutely tons of it.
Oh, did I say resin? I meant,
Brimstone.
no, plant fiber.
Yeah, that just requires running around a place holding E, but it's a matter of well, I'm hoping that if we get rid of this base, to be honest, this area is going to start to respawn.
Should do. During the thing, and then I'll put it all back the way I found it.
What have you done to Sam?
I commandeered the alchemist's thing.
Oh, the cauldron-y thing.
Yeah,
We've actually got a couple of them.
only know of the one.
The same as the grinder. There's one in the blacksmith's, and there's one outside the Great Hall. With the grinder, there's one in the pub and there's one in the warehouse. To be honest, the one in the blacksmith's is mainly being used for
Steel fire.
yeah. When you casually look down and Xenix has punched Tahini to death.
He's an angry man. He's got problems.
Hyena problems. Why are there bears everywhere?
Breeding season?
We have a level 2 fighter now.
Ooh. Do we really need this much false magic?
Probably not, we're just, I think a lot of the plants we kept purely because we thought, you know, they might be to make alcohol and stuff.
Oops. You've got munitions.
gonna have a lot of rock.
That's a lot of arrows. That many rocks is a good thing, I'm sure. Poor Hall.
Yeah, I know. It's a nice haul, but sadly it just wasn't its time.
Not like this. So dumb. I can't dye the headscarf. It makes me feel bad.
You can't what?
Can't dye my headscarf.
Why?
It just doesn't let me. Makes me feel bad. I want it to be pretty.
You want to colour coordinate, don't you? Just think, at some point other people can settle down this area and we can all murder them later.
Of course, what's gonna happen is we're gonna get absolutely decimated. So I should be grabbing all these hops as well while I'm at it. Just for a second. To make him happy.
Oh yeah.
What we need to do for shits and giggles is when Chris Bobnet comes on, get a lot of alcohol brewed, and then whoever's on at the time just get very, 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 very drunk for his birthday.
Alright, and don't let him have any of the alcohol. Right, I got you.
What?
Just drink all the alcohol in-game, in front of him.
Oh yeah.
Don't let him have any.
It's Conan, remember? It's a brutal world.
Drinking not allowed.
Just crazy talk.
Ooh. I'm bringing friends, Dave.
What's up?
I'm bringing friends.
Again.
It's everything but a bear.
Well, I bet you haven't passed one from surprise. It's not. Have they learnt? Sometimes learn to climb. Oops, that's a little. Alright, Chris Bob, how you doing?
Oh, got behind you.
They've learned! They've learned! Oh.
Oh god, they're all here. Run! Back into the house! They won't learn now.
Except for the fact they're still trying to get in the house, so it makes me climb.
full already. And away I go.
Chris Bob asks, is Sam happy with all the resources, and are you all happy with the new cupboard system? Last time I saw the cupboard system, I put empty signs up, but not a chance to check.
Yeah, it all looks good.
Looks good, cool.
The herbs is gonna need to get expanded, I think, though.
Yeah. Sam, have you used all the resources yet?
Yes.
God damn it, Sam.
Oh. That's a fuckload of deer.
It's still a shame that even if before they add mounts into the game where they don't, I wish they could add like a mule.
Come up here, Dave. I want to show you something.
Oh, where are you?
If you look up at the house, I'm off to the right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now that we're not killing them all, they've experienced a population explosion.
Yep, there's
This is why you have to kill them to thin their numbers.
those elk obviously have been seriously at it.
I'm thinning their numbers. They're gonna thin our numbers.
Oh, you're making them angry. You're making them angry.
That sounds like a you problem now. See ya. Have fun.
Rain does now fly, yes, definitely Chris. So how is Destiny 2? Is it alright? I never really played Destiny because it was only a console game.
I think he was insulting you there, Chris Bob.
Not really, I've never played Destiny because it's a console game. Isn't Destiny 2 out on PC as well?
See?
Yeah.
I think it's cross-platform as well.
Destiny 1 wasn't particularly great.
Yeah,
It was,
I think it's one of those things where the ideas everyone enjoyed, but there's quite a few people that are obsessed with it, and quite a few people said it was shite.
I mean, gameplay wise, it's really good. Storytelling wise, it was fucking awful.
yeah. But now they've recruited Nathan Fillion to be the main actor, so that'll be good for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
He's truly the best Canadian.
Well, no, that is because it's made by Bungie. I was expecting another Halo, and I just got let down by that.
Chris Bob says, yeah, good so far. The first mission is like 30 minutes or more, waiting for a friend, for a friend to catch up. I don't know, I'm enjoying this, but I am kind of interested in another little kind of game on the side.
No.
But I don't want to stop playing this. It was just something to mix up a little bit, because I like Tarkov, but there's not enough people playing that. Pugba, I don't know why, there's so many people plays it, it gets a bit annoying for somebody who wants to maybe stream it. Plus, to be honest, unless you're Dr. Disrespect, you ain't going to get any paying attention to you, to be honest.
Dave, get an outfit.
I'll just get my nipples out and just do that for a while, it's
Hey, whatever pays the bills.
Get that new push-up bra I sent you. That'll
Oh,
work.
I'm just going to get the mankini, the nipple tassels. I want things like Iron Harvest, but that's nowhere near ready to be done. I'm kind of gutted because I just realised that there was a sale on Origin for like the season pass, and I thought it was still on, so I went, oh, I'll have a look at the season pass, for the new stuff added for Battlefield, and it went from like 24 quid to 40. I was like, maybe not so much.
Look on G2A, the most awesome of these. What's that? You want to fuck over the developers? Go
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, you go to G2A and it
Ninja.
doesn't cost $39.99. It costs $39.49.
Ninja has clearly just won the name game.
Minja1112, thank you very much for the follow. Minja. I like Minja. Oh yeah.
Why do they call you the Ninja? Well, you'll find out, lady.
Oh yeah. Chris Bob says he's gonna try play Conan and Destiny. Gonna be hard. I don't know if that's a sexual thing or not. I'm not too sure. Then Call of Duty in November. Boo to Call of Duty.
Yeah. I mean, gameplay-wise, the COD will probably be fun, but I just have so many pet peeves with it.
I've got. I think this is probably one of my problems. I've got bored of the old sort of quick and cheerful sort of deathmatchy games.
Yeah. Well, I have CS:GO for that now. CS:GO
Yes.
is ultimate
Yeah.
shooter.
I'm gonna try Lawbreakers and see if I can entice you into that one, Sam.
Please no.
Just because I don't know why it's like I prefer something with which feels a little bit more substance, even though I moan about a game not just being quick and cheerful. So I'm your own worst enemy. Do you know what I mean?
Well, the thing that annoyed me was they advertised the new COD. It's like, oh, we're being like super realistic. Look at us at some military places recording gun sounds. And then you listen in game and it sounds nothing like.
Well, I got bored of Call of Duty a while ago. You know, all the is it Black Ops or Dark Ops and all that sort of stuff ages ago.
Black Ops 1 was really good.
It was the best. The best. Oh, wait, I'm thinking Modern Warfare. Never mind.
COD 4 was the best.
Do you know what the problem is if you're looking for a really, really good sort of old school
Rooty tooty point and shooty?
I know I meant old school sort of like World War II sort of game that they used to play. There's like
Medal of Honor.
2 or 3 games actually coming out, but they're nowhere near done yet. You've got is it Hell is Loose or something? Hell is Lost.
Hell Let Loose.
Hell Let Loose, and you've also got what's it that one that what's the other one? Fuck, give us a second. Give us a fucking second. Yeah.
Just
Give
like
us.
Infamy, it's like 10 quid.
Ah,
And you
sorry.
can play as the British and swear at everything. You can also play as Canadians and Australians
Why would you want to play as Canadians? Ugh.
because they're very stereotypical. They apologise after everything.
And if they get really angry, they ask what the hell you're doing and what you're all about.
It's a sad life I lead.
Yep.
Putting up cunts.
What was the other one? Battalion 1944.
I was tempted by that, but then I got Dave Infamy, and that's basically the same thing. But you've got more factions to play as.
I think I think there's a slight difference. Dave Infamy's got more factions. Battalion's going to be a lot more visual.
Yeah.
If you sort of pile up the graphics next to each other, and I don't know if does Dave Infamy have vehicles in it?
Nope.
What was that?
No, it doesn't.
Battalion does. But what annoyed me about Battalion, it wasn't actually Battalion's fault. It's they were going to add the British from the get-go if they reached the stretch goal, and they just missed that one.
Yeah. I don't think I'll get. I might get Hell Let Loose because that looked interesting.
I'm pretty much going to wait until they come out. The only sort of game I'm tempted to get a hold of in a sort of early access type thing at the moment will probably be Iron Harvest if it comes out, or if depending on what they do. I keep harassing them asking when they're going to make a decision, so if it's going to go to a publisher or Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Again, the day I think it'd be really, really cool having a kind of diesel punk World War One sort of game.
I can't argue that. I think it looks like it's fun. But I need to see how the gameplay comes down.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a fucking clusterfuck of how do I click buttons? This is annoying. Too much what's going on, help me, I'm just gonna be like, nah, no thanks, mate.
Yeah.
Heroes.
I've got that problem already sorted, thank you very much.
I do like how you two keep playing, or especially Sam keeps playing a game that you obviously don't like.
No, we're
like it.
doing good at it now.
We're getting there. We're getting there slowly.
You love to hate it.
It's that, and it's difficult to learn right off the bat when you're used to different games of the same genre.
Yeah.
I'm incredibly used to StarCraft 2 to the point where I've played it just too much, and it's not that type of game. I just have to wrap my head around that again.
But
Like when units die in StarCraft 2, you go, oh, that's bad, but that's just some resources. If units die in Call of Company Heroes 2, that's both resources and all the experience.
Yep.
It
I
matters.
found StarCraft kind of. I find StarCraft easier to get into because it's not that different from, the Command and Conquer days.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, I can
Zerg
see that.
things and stuff like that. Well, earlier anyway.
I would like Age of Empires 4. That's hopefully gonna be good.
Yeah, but you're gonna spend your time getting annoyed by.
No, I'm really good at Age of Empires.
But that's old Age of Empires.
Yeah, that's
Age of
old Age of Empires. You're now going to be made from Company Heroes version of Age of Empires.
Play as the Germans.
It'll be future Age of Empires. The Germans are crap because Nazis.
It was just unfair when I played Ryan and Connor and all that in Age of Empires. They just couldn't get their head around having mass-produce builders to get tons of resources and build more than one barracks.
You should have done nothing but cheese strats versus them because they were so new to the game.
Oh, that's what I did. I just went Persians and just built shit tons of elephants.
That's not cheese. That's really good.
Our ballistas. That one's fucking disgusting.
You should have done the wolololo.
I did do that
Spam.
once to Ryan. I sent like 100 priests in his town and converted everything.
Best strat.
We played one map where you all started in the middle of the ocean and it's Earth. They all basically went to America, and I got the whole of like Europe, Russia, and Asia to myself. And then Michael tried controlling all the seas with a massive navy, so just built loads of suicide ships. Used them to cover my land forces getting across and onto the land. Can't use your boats against me inland.
They can
We
and they will.
We still need bricks, am I right in saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hence the mass production of stone's not too bad.
Yep. And twine for making hardened brick.
But what's going to be left soon is just a warehouse building and a wheel of paint because it's got something on it.
Cool.
And there is a lot of brick. Stone. I mean, there's thousands of stone here if people want to start ferrying it across, so we'll just dismantle it.
In the midst of doing so.
I know, but you're only one guy.
I'm the best buy. I still get the fears when I'm jumping down from that fucking elevator. It's
Same
terrifying.
because it doesn't seem to work that well in the idea that I know for a fact that I've gone into the water. Bless you. Got into the water and literally my feet have touched the ground instantly, so technically I should die. But you don't. You continue to live.
Is putrid meat used for anything?
You can make, is it ichor out of it if you put it in one of the presses or something?
Cool. My fish traps have 102 of it in it, so...
I think it's a press or something like that you can put it into and make ichor.
Cool. brought another friend.
You and the uninvited friends.
Invited?
Uninvited.
Ah. Fucking give me the XP, damn it.
Well, did I get that again?
Mm-hmm.
They should share XP on those things.
I think that would just be difficult for the developers. They decided, fuck that. That's hard. Doing that. Which I could totally understand. No, blacksmith, sad face.
I need to be up early, so I will go off.
Cool.
No worries at all. Catch you later, dude. One game I do need to try and get back into is probably Fortnite.
Yes. We have almost completely abandoned that.
It was more time constraints for me. You know, it's I'm only gonna have a couple hours of gaming usually. I still have to kind of pick one thing. But I am tempted. Oh no. To jump onto it a few times because we just got onto it Plankerton. And I would like to get back onto it. I did enjoy it. I know it's a bit grindy, but it was quite fun.
I've heard it gets quite grindy at this stage, where it's nothing but just you need teardrops to get guys better, so that way you can do the next mission.
Which basically means you have to go and pick the place you can. I mean, I think the only reason that kind of also put me off a little bit is the mission that I last was on was a mission where you had to is it like mine for goo or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is, but you get onto a device where you can do it 2 or 3 times and it kind of mines things.
Yep, I know that thing.
And I have to do that 3 times. So you know you spent ages just doing it once and realizing it only did 1 tick of it, and I was like, really? But no, but I do really want to get into that. There's a fair few games that we should maybe mixing up a little bit more with.
It's also one of the streamer secrets of it's not a particularly popular game, so you can get more.
I do seem to get a little bit of popularity amongst the things that don't have, you know, a million people trying to watch it. Unlike lots of people say trying to do Pugba, which is a good game, but I got a little bored of it. And if you for a streamer side of it all, there's just too many big streamers doing it. And that's enough dismantling for now until... let's see...
Oops. Oops. Extra wood.
How long are you guys going to be on for anyway tonight?
Hour, half an hour to an hour. I don't need to be up early, but I need to fix my sleep schedule, and that's step one of it, I think.
My sleeping schedule is completely fucked, to be honest. It's just,
Yep.
I just can't sleep.
You've got reasons. You've got a small child who doesn't give a shit about your sleeping pattern.
Yeah, I've not been feeling well.
That too.
So I think I might stay on this for a while. Then I might maybe jump on Fortnite for maybe an hour to a little bit later on before I start streaming, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
All the yawning.
I'm a wee sleepy baby.
So need to create a mule. Just I don't care about mounts. I don't mind running around the place. Just create something that I can, like, I don't know, you drag behind you that runs the same speed as you, but you can like put 10 times more stuff in them.
It'd be difficult to use these elevators that way, though.
Yeah, but you'd make bigger elevators. Like a double elevator or something like that. Or it could be buggy and the elevator and the mule's half hanging off it. But it still works. That'll be the question.
Where are you? There you are.
You about to jump down, are you?
Yeah, there's something I'm gonna kill you, like I'm trying. Go in the water. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna come off the top rope. Catch me.
Catch you.
Oh.
Did you hit me or just miss?
I think I hit you. I hope I just missed for the sake of the game, because that would be fucking hilarious if you can kill people like that.
That would be funny. Splat, you know.
You just like strip naked, go on top of your fortress, and leap on them repeatedly, with your bed right beside your jump off point.
Do you think it'd be really bad of us if we just got foundations and started building like a path from the dam to the base?
It probably wouldn't be all that bad of an idea. It just might look like crap. Then this would be just a big marker of, hey, here's some people to try and attack.
We do need to. The more Sam gets the kind of the battlements done, the more we need more archers.
I'm just gonna take everything. Just walk it.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but it doesn't kill you. Once you're over encumbered, so.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to. Most games kind of make you stop. You get to the point where you're so full you stop. But it doesn't, does it? You come encumbered, you tag the side and keep going. I should have thought of that, because I filled my inventory up until I was just under encumbered.
I'm at 414%.
I think we've got enough in that, what the fuck's it called now? Wheel of Pain. So when he's finished, I will just collect the rest of the stuff.
Cool.
'Cause I think you should have a level 2 fighter on you now.
Yep.
What armor am I wearing? Right. Home sweet home. It's quite an impressive castle, I have to say.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think I figured out how Sam's been boosting ahead in levels, by the way.
How?
He's always crafting things, and when you craft things, you get XP.
Yeah, I think what he does really is because he's the one that starts it. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if he puts the wood in the carpentry, or if he puts the iron in his furnace and press on, then he starts slowly ticking.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what he was doing, as well as he does go out and do a lot of soul killing.
Yeah, I suppose.
I think a combination of both of them does it. Whereas we all gather resources and he does stuff with them.
The fools that we are. Are the skeletons fixed yet?
As the what?
Are the skeletons fixed yet?
No. They have mentioned it into a future patch, but I do not believe they actually have fixed it.
Gosh. Might do that tomorrow. Wow, I have a lot of stone on me.
Fill up the furnaces with them. Wait a minute. I just realised. Sorry, go on.
No, I was gonna say I have 4,000 of it. I think they're gonna get a bit overfilled.
Yeah, we always seem to need them, so if we fill them, they put the rest back in the
Those are full too.
Oh, they, Jesus Christ. I just realised he's already done another tower.
Mhm. He's a busy man, our man.
Yeah, I need to. Have we got a lot of got a lot of wood as well? Take it.
I should do.
Because what I've not finished is I was doing the palisades around the outside of the castle, and I think I only got to a certain one before I ran out.
It takes a bunch of twine though.
Yeah, I would have run out. So I might go and gather some fibre. We're gonna
835 wood.
we're gonna need so many more. I mean, we could space them out a little bit more, but we're gonna need a lot more archers.
Mm-hmm. I'd have them as dense as possible.
True, especially the higher level ones can pretty rapidly fire. I just wish they'd let you do so cool now. I just wish they'd let you do altars next to each other.
It would be nice.
Because was literally in the corner. You could have had 3 or 4 next to each other.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I kind of like having them spaced out, especially when one of them is hidden away in the corner, so I don't have to look at it.
Yeah, but the one that's hidden in the corner, you don't look at it, provides a hell of a lot of arrows.
It's still a disgusting god. Get it away from me.
I like how you think the snake god's disgusting, where I'm the god of cannibalism.
Yeah, you're disgusting, but you're at least like useful. You're like a fly or an ant. You eat things that are going off.
You get off people sometimes, you know that. No,
Dave's fault.
to do, gather stone wood. To do,
I don't think we need to do that anymore.
yeah, gather iron and slave archers. Gather coal and twine. I think we've got a little bit of coal. Well, I say that. I think we've also obliterated the coal as well. Kind of like to see them do something similar they did in Ark, and that would provide a sickle.
Mm-hmm.
That would give you a little bit more kind of plant fiber, because they use plant fiber as well, or thatch or whatever it is.
Thatch for show.
Yeah. I still like Ark. It's just people stop playing the fucking thing.
I never got into it. I just found the whole animals thing really annoying.
You can tell they had one idea and they changed it halfway, because the first set of animals you got, all they're really good for is they either gave you a load of meat or gave you a load of berries, and then that was it. Some were a little bit quicker, some were a little bit higher inventory, but that was it. And then you realise that people didn't quite want that, so what they did later on is they'd start giving them unique abilities. Like if it was a frog, it would actually be able to eat flies and make a paste out of it and all this sort of stuff. And then what they even started doing is setting the fact that you could get animals that were maybe like beavers, giant beavers, and you could actually, if you made them wander in a certain area, they would provide you with wood. So it's like an automatic. So if you got to the point where you have built a big base, you could actually have a few creatures all doing automatic grinding for you. It's not as much as what you could do with better equipment, but when you're offline, it would do it for you. And then you had proper greenhouse stuff, which is actually pretty cool as well. But you're right, there were certain things that were pretty shy about the game. Certain things were pretty good, and there were some questionable decisions they made as well.
Same with mini games, though. In fairness,
Yeah. Sometimes you know a decent game, and then somebody somewhere decides, I know, let's add this to it, or take this out of it, and you kind of go, what?
that was the best bit, you cunts.
You're having a laugh, mate. You're having a laugh. I just can't believe how much they've increased the price on it, though.
It's become more of a big game, so like I can understand it, but it's also just greedy.
Yeah, I can understand why they've done it, because it is a very popular game. It is usually still quite high on the amount of people playing it. But to go from 25 quid to like 70 is a big jump.
Mm-hmm.
I understand them putting it up to 30 or maybe even 40 at a push. Even then I think that's a bit greedy.
Did they get picked up by a publisher at any stage?
I don't know, maybe that's what it is.
Because I know that's what happened to, was it We the Happy Few? Or We the Happy People?
Oh, with the happy few.
Yeah,
Because that was doing okay and then was going very, very quiet, and I noticed recently they've boomed into lots of updates, a lot of things being done to it.
They picked up a publisher, and they went from $30 Kickstarter to $60 AAA industry game.
Well, see, I love the idea of it, but the problem I have with the Happy Few is the same problem I kind of have with Subnautica. The idea and the games look really, really well done, but I feel that I know there's still a market for single player games, but there's a bigger market for multiplayer games, even the co-op version.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Subnautica is an incredible game, love it to death, but I feel even if it doesn't want to be a PvP game, it could be at least a 3 or 4 man game.
Yes.
You could build very complex bases under the water, and you also there's a lot of exploring to do, a lot of plot there, and I feel it's the same thing that could be done with We Happy Few.
See,
Because it's procedurally
I-
generated.
yeah, it's just like with We Happy Few, the trailer doesn't make it look like a survival game.
It
And
doesn't.
I think that's what annoyed most of the customers that were potentials for it. They look like a really cool semi-horror like survival game, but not like this kind of survival.
Yeah,
or like
but it isn't.
original
It's like
Resident Evil sort of.
yeah, it's kind of a proper. It's kind of a survival game set in a world where if you take the medication, you see everything like the '60s happy, and if you don't take your medication, you see it as this downtrodden, ugly place. But it is a little bit more survival to it, isn't it? You have to eat and stuff like that and things like that, don't you?
And I think that takes away from the game, at least the theme of it.
Yeah, because I think the problem is when you look at the trailer, it doesn't look like that sort of game.
Not at all.
I only knew about it because I read into detail about what it was, because it came in that kind of, you like survival games? I was like, well, yeah, I kind of do.
He says who created several servers for survival games. Yeah, I kind of like them.
Yeah,
They're all right.
Man, shut up, you. I'm still waiting for Survive the Night, because I pre-ordered that ages and ages ago, and it's supposed to be having some sort of alpha or beta out imminently, but they've been saying that for a while. The devs are still very, very active. They're still doing a lot of stuff with it, but it just seems to be taking a sweet time.
Oh. I suppose you'd rather that than a rushed game.
Yeah. Well, don't say stuff like it's, someone like Star Citizen might hear you.
Mm-hmm. Although they're supposed to be entering 3.0 pretty quick.
Well, it was supposed to be out in June.
Yeah, but, you know, people get busy. Someone's got to eat. They need to pump fanboys for more money, you know.
I mean, I'm gonna play it, but I say comments like that, but I'm gonna play it. It's. See, I've liked Survive the Night because I feel sometimes with survival games, base building can do a lot for it, but I also feel that base building can sometimes hinder it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Survive the Night, you can't build a base in it. Well, but over 400 plus buildings within the server are enterable and reinforceable.
Okay.
So basically, every single house you can, wherever it is, you can make your own. You can set tons of traps because it's got that Daisy meets was it 7 Days to Die?
You know more about that than I do, so that. But yeah, I get your process.
Yeah, because basically you survive and things like that. Then obviously at night is when zombies come out. Zombies are about in the daytime, but they're not as aggressive. You can probably run past them, but they get more and more aggressive at night. But there's tons and tons of different ways of creating traps and things like that to protect yourself. Even ones that you can set off are automated and all this sort of stuff, so it seems pretty cool. To be honest, the only reason why I'm hyped for it more than other games is because they've added a mortality system into it.
Ooh.
What they've done is they want to have, that ability of PvP, but they want to also be able to manage griefing. So what they've done is your character has the idea in the back of the head that you and the people around you, the few survivors of what's happened, if you kill another player, you sometimes see blood on your hands and you hear voices.
Ooh.
The more you do it, the worse you get, until your character actually decides that because we're the last people on Earth and you've killed so many survivors, that you will kill yourself. So
Interesting.
you do have the opportunity to defend yourself or to kill other players, but if you do it enough, you will just kill yourself. Because it's trying to add the idea that there's zombies in the world, but you know you're one of the few people who have survived. And what you're doing is basically killing the other people that have managed to survive this as well.
Oops.
I don't know
I
how.
like the thought process of it. I just don't know how that would work.
Yeah, that's what I'm interested in seeing. I don't know how it will fully work or not. I like the idea just because, you know, it'd be quite cool to have a game where you don't necessarily have to worry so much about constantly being griefed. I mean, the worry will still be there, but you shouldn't you shouldn't get to a point where you go into a server knowing that every single person is out to blow your head off.
As is so common in these games.
Yeah. On top of the fact that they actually have what's it called now? You can even have a mobile home as your base.
Ooh.
So, you know, we'll see how it goes when it comes out, but I like the idea.
By the way.
What did I say?
24.
Why did I say 24? Do you know why? Because just above it says 304 followers.
Ah.
Because I'm an idiot.
Numbers are hard, in fairness.
Oh, I see. Leopard runs away at the last minute.
Ruining everything.
My ploy to see all the carnage.
Just take a bunch with you next time.
Well, thralls.
Just carry them.
Yeah, they get heavy though. Yeah, we got about 500 and something odd now. Not too bad.
Let me think. I'm trying to remember how much that actually is.
So drugs. So like we got one just for drugs.
It's herbs, Dave. Herbs. No drugs here.
Where it says da herbs, and then to the right it just says drugs.
There's no drugs here. Don't want to get the cops on us.
Those aren't the drugs you're looking for.
We.
Did manage to get a decent amount of light hide, just normal hide as well.
Ah.
Wood. Congrats, Zinix, for level 39.
One day, Zinix, you might be as good as me. I doubt it, but it might happen.
I did like since we made it to get small resin. We really don't.
No. Yes, the cupboards are actually really good.
The cupboards are awesome, mate. Resin in a little chest. Yeah, well there's a tiny little space in the actual big resin thing as well. So bone. So yeah. That out already.
No, that is out in a week.
So people are streaming it
Yesterday.
though.
Oh yeah, the early access is out for like chapter 1.
Have you seen that one? I don't know if it's something that you know might be interested or not. Is it Dauntless?
Maybe I have, I just can't remember.
It's looks kind of interesting one. I think it's basically an RPG, but I think it's more of a co-op one.
Alright.
I know there's a few people playing that. That's kind of interesting.
Okay, so it looks like a second-rate Monster Hunter.
It does a little bit, but it seemed to be, like I said, it kind of everyone started playing it. I just wanted to know if you knew more about it.
Well, now that I've seen what it's like, now that I've seen it, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe.
It's going to be free to play when it comes out properly, anyway.
Oh,
It's
it's just the early access thing.
yeah.
I could see it being good, but I've enjoyed Monster Hunter Original far too much to ever want to not play that.
I've never played Monster Hunter.
I love it to death, but it is a tough game to get into. I always compare it to Dark Souls.
Dark Souls is a tough one.
But Weeb. weeb to the max. Giant Buster Blade? Sure. I'm gonna start using this blacksmith more. She's got her tits out, and therefore she's insane. Your blacksmith with your boobs out, that's just asking for problems.
It's asking for burning problems, I think.
They'll come to you when you melt your tit off.
The same with the smelters though, we seem to have more semi-naked people either smelting or being a blacksmith. Kind of weird. And here's a dust storm in the middle of the fucking snow.
Well, see, I'm wearing a mask, so I don't even see it. Haha.
What needs to happen though is you should have put like some sort of white tint to it and just colour it white when it goes into certain areas.
Like a blizzard as opposed to a snowstorm. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I have fell off our walkways a few times.
Did you die though?
No, I have
Yeah,
died
you're
before, but I didn't this time. You also kind of need to fix the graphics on it a little bit because you can go into a hut, look outside, it's a normal day. Yeah, you step outside and it's a storm. You'd think you'd see it floating past a window.
No, because your eyesight's perfectly fine inside. God, that really does resonate right into your brain.
Most of the old base moved except for a little bit, which I said I'll go back when the Wheel of Pain's finished and get rid of the rest of it. Maybe just do the same as you did, just walk with full inventory.
It's a lot easier that way, that's for sure.
But it's only one slow trip rather than taking tons of quick ones.
It was quicker that way, I'm gonna say that right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Because if you do it the other way, you have to do tons of trips.
More archers, or is this it?
I think at the moment that is literally it. We've got a fair few people, fighters, which I probably think we could spread out more towards kind of the main doors and stuff like that. But for archers, we'll literally have maybe about 6-7 of them. What we're probably going to need to do is constantly capture, no matter what level, archer, put them into the Wheel of Pain, and then slowly replace the archers with more powerful ones. But to start off with, just every archer possible. And then we have him, Mr. Fucking Awkward. He hit so hard, we had to... Were you there that day?
No.
Yeah, it hit so hard that we had to have one person bludgeon him, and then when he hit them, run off and give the bludgeon to somebody else, because we only had one bludgeon at a time. Because he hit so hard, because technically it's level 4, because it's named. We'd had to, this literally spent ages. I think it was me, Zinix I think it was, and Sam had to just whack him a couple of times and then switch truncheons while we healed up because he just hit that hard.
That is hilarious, and how stupid. That is like stupid powerful.
But that's the weird thing about this game. If you're 1-on-1 against a thrall, I mean, it's a difficult match. If you're maybe 2 against 1 and a thrall, the thralls will probably win. But the only thing about the thralls is they're not very intelligent. So if you can stand somewhere, you can usually beat them if you can stand somewhere high enough for you to attack them. You know, a couple of level 1s might be able to beat you. If you're up against level 3, and you haven't got anywhere to hide, they usually will kill you. It's literally the only way to do it is to go up somewhere and you know, use a bit. Yeah, or you know, like usual, you have to kind of go up somewhere high to hit them. But luckily, with the truncheon knockout thing, it seems to be quicker than actually killing them.
Makes a bit of sense, I suppose.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I do like how they're represented. The higher the level they are, the kind of more insane you look.
I did quite like that. I noticed it. I was like, "Oh, that's pretty."
Like a level 1 is like got nothing on. Level 2's got a bit of armor. Level 3 is just armored to fuck.
I always like how the armor changes depending on where you grab them from.
Yeah. Well, the actual their race as well, because these are all what Nordheimers. But you've also got all the different other sort of things you find down south. Then we got a bare naked priest as well.
I need to go and murder a bunch of thralls at some point so I can beat them up for their juicy skin.
Well, the thing is about it as well is also loot them, because you'll have so much random loot on them. So what I did is I go to the big city. If it's an archer, just because you seem to be able to hit them from a longer distance if you just start aiming higher.
Yep.
And then any sort of one that comes up to a little place that you've got where you can kind of stand on top and hit them down. Oh, sorry. That's what I started doing the last couple of times, and you can actually grind a fair amount, because that's how I managed to level up my Yogg temple. Just so many of them were killed, and then just grab the meat. Because it seems to be easier for some of the other ones. Like I know Ymir is literally, you get an axe, get shards, and that's all you do, use shards to make things. I'm not too sure about Set, I think...
6.
Yeah, but that's just to make the bows, isn't it? They've got, I don't think they need something else, because they've got a ritual knife.
It'll be the hearts then, because they get hearts. You get skin, or the flesh, and then I get both of them. If I can steal it from you guys, then I get extra bonus, I think.
I think he uses hearts to make antidotes, I think. Whereas you use it in essence or something.
I don't use hearts at all. I use hearts, but they make an offering to Mitra, which I don't actually know what it does because I haven't got one yet.
Yeah. Chris Bob says, I got a Yogg mass, looks good, might be in my bed. I actually can make Yogg mass. It just requires 5 human meats and a bit of leather and a bit of bone. It's supposed to let you see dead people. The problem is with the temples at the moment is, unless you get the max level temple, a lot of the stuff you can make into it is very, very quickly overtook by some of the other things you can build. Like right now, Set is good for its arrow production and its antidote production. Yogg is only really good for long-lasting meat. Ymir is pretty much only good for its arrows again, the same sort of thing as Set. But it's actually Set's probably easier to make if it's just sticks. You get so much of that. And for me, what's your special thing? Matra can make. Mitra can make.
Healing. You get 100 HP for one of our things.
That's not bad, like a healing bomb sort of thing.
Here.
Ambrosia.
Ambrosia. It literally is just a wee.
But that's
it heals 10 for 10 seconds.
But that's pretty good because you got to remember there's no other way to do it. The only other way for you to heal right now is to still run away and stay out of combat.
No, it's good. It's just the only way to do it is kill thralls or whatever.
Same situation. Well, basically just do what I think what Sam does a lot as well. It will go over to like the city, start aggroing things to that point where you can stab down with the spear and kills them all and loots them all. That's half the reason he got some of the stuff he's got.
It requires a spear for me, or just a million fucking arrows, which I suppose I could use.
I think there should be. I think he built a couple of spears.
Oh yeah. No, it's two-handed, and there's like none in there, which is fine. I just use a million arrows because
there's an iron pick. It needs to be repaired.
We have an infinite number of arrows. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, iron pike, cool. I think with this though, I'm gonna hit the old hay, or at least stick around with lawbreakers, then hit the hay.
Yeah, I'm going to maybe dick around with Fortnite a bit later. It's a bit late, to be honest, so to be honest, I should have really got on a bit earlier if it wasn't for a certain little boy who decides he doesn't want to go to bed.
Oh, why would you want to go to bed? Bed's boring.
That's true, but usually he has a nap in the daytime and he didn't. He didn't have a nap at all and he still managed to stay up. I kind of look at him going, why aren't you tired? And he's looking at me like, shut up daddy. No one's talking to you. Put Paw Patrol on. Ooh.
I don't want... Oh, I don't have to. Sweet. Whoa, fuck, this is loud. Give me a second.
What is?
The game.
Oh, Lawbreakers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lawbreakers.
But mind it was just like, oh, that's Jesus.
What I'll do is change that.
Oh, that's rough.
What?
One of the characters has literally a laser beam, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I like that. I'm not gonna be very good with that.
He's got freaking laser beams out of his freaking head.
Mm-hmm.
New storm has arrived. Okay. Increase the number of items you can store in your armory by 25. Increase the number of items you can store in your backpack by 10. People llama, weapon stuff llama. I forgot they've kind of finished their launch time, haven't they?
Oh yeah.
So there's a handful of random things you get from that. I'm going to turn daily rewards. Let's go. I even had expeditions left on.
They were there for a long time.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to kind of relearn how to play the game.
Shoot the things.
Shoot all the things. I forgot what I was even bloody doing in the game, to be honest. That's full.
Call the valet. We're expected in Pound Town. Take from my booty what you will.
Okay, I can see a lot of their ideas that are stolen from other games. I'm not mad about it. In fact, I like it.
Legendary survival, nice. Well, like I said, I didn't find Lawbreakers bad. It was just at the time it was very, very similar to Overwatch. When I played a bit, but I only played a little bit of it, so I didn't get fully into it.
You understand?
What's storm tickets? It's storm tickets. Well, so this link says my tier 2 is done. All I do is log on to get research points, and that's it. Okay.
Axe. Nice. Oh. Yeah. Take it on home.
I like I've got 18 quests. What the fuck? Oh, limited time event. Okay. 500 storm points, which I have no idea how many I have. Event banner, what's this one? Complete a 14-day survival. Done 15. Right, what's my even squad? I was playing Rescue Trooper Ramirez. Right, so what do we have? Pretty sure I got a legendary something. fuck I do that? Zenix has joined and things increased. Oh yeah. Right, now what the fuck was I even doing? Fully complete 3 blue glow siphons. Well, I suppose I better give it a shot, eh?
That's cool.
What?
The game lets you shoot behind you, which makes you go up in the air when you're in 0G.
Mm. Which one's it permit me doing? Repair the shelter, no. Escape. Abandon. Abandon it, dude. Abandon. After we join. There you go. I hate those shelter ones. Alright. I don't want to do one of those. These all look scary and deadly. Underpowered tickets. Lightning in a bottle. Pure droplets of rain. Rescue survivors. We'll go on that with a shot. Do I still have a Twitch thing? Yes, I do. Right, so we did the survivor one. There's some pure droplets of rain. Loading, 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 loading. Fun. I'm managed with the level 43. Still number 1.
Stand by for an important weather alert. Keep up the good work.
Okay. Yeah. Kind of unusual modifiers, isn't it? There's no modifiers in the games. So according to this one, I tell you, no it doesn't.
Check your map for the location of the
According
med.
to this one, it's like you'll do more damage or something with a sniper rifle. But there's something about empathy where if you get damage, things around you get damaged as well.
Survivor in danger. Survivor in danger. Saving lives. Survivor in danger.
Incoming!
Survivor in danger. Another one.
Hey, throw me out! I don't want to die!
Oh shit.
Life saved.
Good job, Commander!
Good save. Another saved life. Survivor in danger.
Camp. I need a little rest.
I'm also supposed to be doing one of those siphon things.
Aw, you make it look easy. in danger.
Push the siphon on it.
Nope. Ah, I'm beat.
We're gonna need a bigger base.
Where the fuck's the siphon? The siphon, where the hell's the thing you have to put the siphon on?
Survivor in danger.
Whew, need to take 5.
All right.
Whew.
Probably don't have enough time to do this, but fuck it.
Check your map for the location of the medkit.
Is it worth trying to do one of these siphons with only 7 minutes left?
More humans, fewer corpses.
Yep.
Win-win.
Wait until next one. Oops.
Keep up the good work. Ah, you make it.
Oops, I didn't really quit the game. Oops,
Did you quit?
I did. I meant to quit the server, not the whole game.
that fire from?
I need a second. Enemy in my sights. That's how we do it.
I know they're out there. Good save. Before I have to pull you out. Here it comes. 30 seconds left. I can't believe it. That was nearly
This is fucking hectic. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Oh, that's yeah. Meh. I'm trying to remember the game mechanics like halfway through playing it. I'm like, oh yeah, that thing.
Oh yeah, that thing that works. Okay.
Hiya, Commander. Don't forget the candy.
The hell was that?
Right. Just realised it is coming up to 2 o'clock in the morning, and I've got a doctor's appointment at 8 o'clock.
Ooh, that's gonna suck.
Yeah, well, I'll probably end up being able to come home and maybe go back to bed or something for a while and rest or something. But yes. Not streamed for a couple of days, so it's quite nice to get back on. So I will hopefully be on tomorrow, as long as no one else gets in the way, and depending on how I'm feeling. But
Alright.
thank you for everybody for watching, and thank you for you guys for playing. And I shall catch you hopefully tomorrow.
I have no doubt. See you then.
Catch you later.